I decided to build this bike into a complete stunt bike. So we will see which one fits and sounds better. Now we have enough space for the brakes. So let's start to put on the brake calipers, and I am more than psyched to show you what kind of brake calipers I'm going to use on that bike. Those are the RCB brake calipers prototype 4-piston. And some of you already know that this is my sponsor for the next few years. They are a legendary brand out of Malaysia. They are doing a lot of tuning parts for scooters and motorcycles. The catalog is so thick. So they have from the suspension, brake calipers, brake pumps. They are also famous for wheels and a lot of parts. So right now we're gonna use those 4-piston calipers. So if we compare it to the Stylema, similar style, same brake pads, the one from the Brembo fit also to the RCB. So I already test them and I really love how they feel. Not too aggressive and not too soft. So it's right in the middle, so it gives me enough of brake power. So let's put those on. And by the way, Sunday, orange anodized, eh? Sick. Yeah, another cool style feature they add. I asked them, hey, can you make me some orange ones? Gold bolts, orange anodized calipers, black anodized caliper bracket, orange wheels, black, orange, gold. Man, we're not finished yet, but I freaking love that build already. Let's open this one up. And the black, it's called titanium color. Man, again titanium. Everything. Titanium. So this wasn't really planned, but it looks like this bike wants to be a titanium bike. Oh, Cookie! Yeah, Emma! We got a visitor. This is Emma. She grew a lot, in the 2 years. Last time you saw her, how old?
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah, now 2 years. Dus we mogen wel schrappen. Ik zie je schrijven. Eva, bravo, high five. Boom, Eva. Okay, now it's time to work on the handlebar. We're gonna swap out the handlebar with this Bagoros Performance 28mm. So it's more a flatter band than the stock one. It has more space here and also here for the double brake system and the clutch. Let's swap this out and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. So now we have the RCB brake pump, short lever clutch. What else do we need? Grips, and then we need to figure out what to do with those two things. I think we don't need that one anymore. The next one is the TFT display. On the 250 Duke, when I took it off, the bike didn't work properly. But on this one, for now, I will take it off. Then we put everything back, we start the bike, we have a test run and we see if the bike works okay. If not, we need to put it back. Okay, next up, grips. We're gonna try out those Nagamaki grips from RCB. They said they use them also on the MotoGP bikes because they are super rubbery. We're gonna glue them on. and they stay there where they need. Okay, Sunday, now it's your honor to change 4 big bolts on the front handlebar. Front handlebar? There's only one handlebar. Man, I am tired already. This is the last thing for today, and tomorrow we continue, so it's your honor to change those bolts to the titanium. Here.
It's dead.
What?
Next up, an upgrade that keeps you glued on the bike. Important when you're a racer, stunt rider, or even on the street. The grip tape. Next up, we found those. Let me show you. We found those front freestyle sliders or pegs from the 790 Duke, and I realized they actually fit 95% perfect. So I see a little issue here. When I put it here, it has this play, but luckily we have 3D printers, so let's go to David, our engineer, and let's quickly 3D print a sleeve so it fits snug on the bike. Little issue, I need your magic engineer hand. I need a sleeve, it needs to fit snug. Can you design one quickly and 3D print?
Of course.
Your honor.
Perfect fit.
That perfect fit, man. Good job. Thank you. Front is almost done. We have the caliper, we have the front sliders, and last thing I want to update is little detail. Those bolts, we're gonna replace them with those nice titanium bolts. Slowly getting used to that big Bertha. Yeah, next up we have the idle control, or let's say a throttle lock, so I can leave my hands from the handlebar. So we 3D printed this kind of a little part, comes around the throttle, and with a little screw I can adjust where I want the throttle. See how this slowly opens up while I'm turning the screw. So it's opening up the throttle. Simple but effective way to make a throttle lock. Now let's put the RCB grip and then we move on to the wheelie bar. Okay, look what I found, a wheelie bar. That's from my 250 Duke stunt bike, and let's see if this would work. Kind of, the stepping plate is already perfect, and that could be almost bolt on. Time for some welding, cutting, and yeah, bolting on. Sunday, bike is done, and yeah, now it's time to start it up for the first time, make a huge stunt session and see if the new KTM 990 Duke is a better stunt bike than my 790 Duke. Let's go! Okay, 5 bars. It's welcome to Spain, by the way, Sunday.
Hello.
This is the new tire pressure I'm riding here in Spain. Means faster tricks. Everything is faster.
New bike, new tire pressure, everything.
Everything. We set up the suspension thanks to my friend Thibaut, and man, the bike feels amazing. So also for you first time, hola. Also for you first time in Spain.
Yes.
And yeah, we are here that I show you and our fans how the new 990 works and what I can do with it. So let's gear up and let's start the engine.
Hey Rok! I dare you to do a stoppie
Okay.
on this rock. Hit it with your rear tire.
Yeah! Oh my god. I think it's enough for today. Not only the tire, also me, I have enough. It's been a long day to shoot that video about the bike. I promised you to have a verdict. One simple thing, it's my favorite stunt bike that I built, and I built a lot of stunt bikes in the last 15 years, and that says something. And I didn't had any issues with it in the last 2 weeks. I crashed a lot, still works. I really went all in terms of heating up the engine, you name it. It survived everything, what I throw at it. So the front brakes work amazing, a lot of feel, a lot of bite when I need it, so works as it should. And then all the protection parts save the bike, so I don't have any damage on the frame or the plastics. Stunt brake clutch setup, I am using now the 14mm RCB S1 brake pump. When I came here was a 17. It's a little detail, makes a big difference in terms of brake feel. And so no changes on the bike in the last 2 weeks. It survived, and I would say it's definitely a better bike than the 790. Why? It has more power, more torque, smoother engine, and one important thing, this bike is actually a plug-and-play stunt bike, so you don't need to modify a lot or almost nothing. You just need to buy parts and put it on the bike, and also the adjustable sub cage. And in that case, the 790 isn't like that, so you can't plug and play a sub cage. You need to modify the exhaust to fit a sub cage, and that's a lot of work. It's also a good stunt bike, but this one is more a plug and play, faster build, and it has more power, more smooth engine, which is important for technical tricks. So man, this bike loves to drift, this bike loves to make stoppies, loves to make technical tricks. I can't wait to make some shows, some videos, have more time on the bike to make some new tricks. And yeah, I'm just like a small kid now, super excited for the future weeks to develop my skills. Yeah, I'm back, man. Let's go. So see you in the next RokON video. Until then, rock on.